Past 5 on this Thursday morning. Pinpoint weather alert in effect right now. So if you got a boat like these folks do, you may want to keep it tied up in port for a couple of hours.
Yeah, looking at rain, even some thunderstorms out there, perhaps with some gusty winds and some lightning. Here's the situation. A flood watch has been issued for today, right until 4 o'clock. But I think the worst of this is this morning. Areas of 2 to 4 inches of rain possible, and that could lead to some localized flash flooding. I think the best chance of that would be up in northern Rhode Island. I'll show you why in just a second, but this is the computer model output of some of the rainfall totals. We're looking at maybe 3 to some isolated amounts to 4 inches, say from western Rhode Island, northwest Rhode Island, up into northeast Rhode Island and northern Bristol County in Massachusetts. It could also happen in southern Worcester County as well. Here's what's going on. We had this batch of thunderstorms roar across the area earlier in the morning, kind of fizzled out as it worked its way across the region, but we could certainly be looking at some more rumbles of thunder. Also tracking these clusters of heavy rain out across northeast Connecticut. These are expected to swing right over northern Rhode Island as we go through the next several hours, and that could lead to some of those areas of 2 to 4 inches of rain and thus some localized flash flooding. Looking at heavy rain right now in parts of Smithfield and on over into Gloucester in the Harmony section on Route 44. Looking at some moderate to heavy rain on the border of Rhode Island and Massachusetts up around Burrillville and North Smithfield. East Providence 69 degrees. We're looking at lighter rain in the capital city and in EP. Some areas of fog as well. Lighter rain in Newport right now at 71. Temperatures upper 60s, low 70s pretty much everywhere. Not looking at a big warm up today. It's going to be relatively cool. So here are the headlines. Rain, some of which could be heavy this morning. We've got that flood watch in effect. It's going to be drier for tomorrow and for the weekend. The weekend still looking good. I've got this area of rain that we need to get through first, though. And you can see all this rain pushing into the area. It's all associated with this stationary front. Just been hanging out for the last couple of days. We've got some energy in the upper levels of the atmosphere working along this front and creating this heavy rain. Of course, there's a lot of moisture in the air. The humidity remains pretty high. So let's take a look at this with our hour-by-hour forecast. Rain heavy at times right through the next several hours. In fact, here's 9 o'clock this morning. Still looking at pockets of heavy rain, maybe some thunderstorms. Can't rule out the possibility of some localized strong wind gusts as well. I'm thinking by noontime this is mostly over. There could be some lingering showers in the afternoon, but trending drier as we go through the night. A lot of clouds and taking you into your Friday. Clouds in the morning, giving way to some sunshine. It'll end up being a nice day, and the weekend looking good. Here's Saturday. Clouds in the morning, giving way to sun. Looks great. All right, for this morning, we're looking at temperatures to be climbing only into the low to mid 70s through the morning, with showers and thunderstorms through 8, 9 o'clock, and then slowly kind of winding down toward noontime. Let's pinpoint the afternoon. There still could be some lingering showers, but nothing as heavy. Temperatures in the mid to upper 70s along the south coast with a northeasterly wind 5-10 miles an hour. Only in the low to mid 70s in Woonsocket and Providence. Lingering showers here as well after that morning heavy rain over in southeastern Mass. We're in the 70s here as well, with lingering showers during the afternoon hours, with rain, heaviest of which would be in the morning, but lighter rain in the afternoon. Rain showers on the beaches today, about 75. Not the best of beach days. Not the best of days to be out on the water. Well, could be looking at a thunderstorm. Winds from the northeast 5 to 10, locally stronger around any storms out there. Now for tonight, lingering shower, then cloudy with a little patchy fog. And here's that 7-day forecast. We improve tomorrow. Clouds to sun, 82. The weekend, haven't touched it too much. Sunshine, low to mid 80s, still kind of humid over the weekend, but dry. We've got that full forecast for you always on our Pinpoint Weather 12 app.
Let's take a look at the